because it's got a shield counter on it. Yay. And they are definitely slightly lower than 15. Nice. No extra card draw. Booyah. They get a new note at 13. We're at 37. Yes! Finally, a win. Hey everybody, what's up? What's going on? My name's Kyle. Thank you for stopping by to check out my video on my channel, Arena Hacks. Today, I'm revisiting an old favorite, Orzhov. Oh, I just called it Orzhov. That's boring. Oh well, Orzhov. That's what it is. It's a control deck, Orzhov Control. Old favorite. Was one of my best decks from, I think, when Innistrad Midnight Hunt came out. That was like my best deck, was Orzhov Control deck. So here we go, 2.4 mana average. We do have, with the new set, a lot of our rares and our more kind of end game cards or late game cards are actually lower in mana. So we do have a lower average, which is kind of nice. Still have the 24 lands because it's a control deck. We need to make sure we hit our lands, and we do have a few pricier spells in the deck, so hitting those are pretty important. We do have ways to create treasures through Shambling Ghast and Deadly Dispute, which does help for that. We also have Eyetwitch to help by getting Envirosciences to help with our lands and everything like that. So it's not too difficult to get everything going the way we like. Just showing you the sideboard here, double Mascot Exhibition, 1 Pest Summoning, 1 Necrotic Fumes, 1 Reduced to Memory, lots of removal, more creatures, more big creatures, and then the Envirosciences, as I mentioned. Where was I? Oh yeah, we got this sacrifice base here, Orzhov, which I went with the newer Spirited Companion instead of the Professor of Symbology as our 2-drop sacrifice creature. But so there's our base there, and we got Deadly Dispute as our card draw, which also goes with this Orzhov sacrifice base, as you may remember. One of these because it's fun. Another one of just a shakedown heavy. I had 59 cards, and I had basically the deck set up the way it was without shake. And I'm like, what do I throw? I'm like, let's just do one of shakedown. Why not? It's got card draw on it, which is good. It's what we like. It deals a lot of damage if they don't give us the card draw. Like, it's menace. That's just scary, and we can put lifelink on it with Elspeth Resplendent and make it a 7/5. So it's like, yeah, let's throw one of. We can hit it with the -3 on Elspeth. That's why she's in here as one of our kind of leaders. Our boss cards, our more expensive stuff at only 5 mana, being our more expensive stuff, is not that huge. 2 Sanctuary Wardens. This is great. Helps us get those citizens as extra creatures. We like that because we have sacrifice energy for both our card draw and our removal over here, Rite of Oblivion. So very powerful. We can remove enchantments, artifacts, planeswalkers, whatever we want to, whatever we need to, as long as it's not a land. Rite of Oblivion is our way to go. So it helps us have things to sacrifice to that. And what is it? Card draw as well. More card draw. We love drawing cards. Lots of extra card draw on this new set. Another new one, instead of the Skullport Merchant or the Dockside Chef, I went with Sanguine Spy. In this deck, I've done it before in a few other decks to use instead of the aforementioned Merchant and Dockside Chef. The Sanguine Spy is a rare as opposed to uncommons, but I want to test it out. It's sort of the same ability, not quite. It doesn't give us direct card draw, but it does give us a surveil, a makeshift surveil. It doesn't count as surveil, but it's the exact same thing. We look at the top card, surveil for 1. Look at our top card. Do we want it? Keep it on top. We don't want it, put it in our graveyard. Not the bottom of our deck, which is Scry, in our graveyard. And yeah, so that's what makes it like Surveil instead of Scry. And yeah, that's basically what we get. It's only 1 colorless mana to do that, so it's really easy to pay, really easy to come up with. And it gets value out of our creatures before they die. And since we have this other card draw, as I mentioned, it's actually kind of nice. Yeah, to have that 1 mana, it's just a little easier to pay that 1 mana than 2 mana for the other 2 guys that I mentioned. We got 4 Meathook Massacres because we like board wipes. Board wipes are good. And we gain life. We drain their life. It just all works out. Halo Fountain, talked about that before. It's a card I actually really like running one of. It's just, I don't know why one of, but I don't really like putting, I don't know. I would never want to see a second one, I don't think. Even though a second one would be cool, I find it hard to even come up with 2 creatures to untap sometimes. So it's just like, Yeah, why would you want a second Halo Fountain? How are we going to activate? We're never going to activate. Like, yeah, so I don't know. It's a weird one, but we don't really see it come up too much in the video. And another one here from the new set, Extraction Specialist. Just thought I'd have some fun. Seems to fit the Orzhov theme here, the Orzhov control theme. You know, we're getting stuff out of our graveyard. We're doing these shenanigans. So we're going to be pretty damn annoying with it. A lot of the creatures we do run into in the game are our sacrifice space, which are all 2 mana or less. The Spirited Companion is nice because it comes with card draw and entry. So, you know, you play this guy, you're basically, you're getting 2 cards for 3 mana, you're getting 2 creatures and drawing a card. Yo, that's pretty sick. So, nice card to have in here. I mean, I guess we could drop the Shakedown Heavy for another one, a 3rd copy, but I don't know. Mix it up a little bit, mix it up. We could drop this Fountain for another Shakedown, or drop both the Fountain and the Shakedown for another one of Extraction Specialist. However, with only 2 mana or less of a creature that I can pull out of the graveyard, having 4 copies, I really don't believe in that. It'd be harder to get that many. These are the only creatures we can get back out. It'd be harder to get enough of those to justify having 4 copies of this in our deck. So having 2 copies is really nice, really fun. It comes with lifelink. We do actually have a surprisingly decent number of ways to gain life in this deck, so that's pretty cool too. And yeah, that's the deck. Well, let's go check out the games. Before we do though, remember to hit that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up for the video, and also comment. Make sure you watch the whole video though before you comment. Or you can just say hi. It helps too. I'd appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. Okay, that's not bad. I guess the swamp goes back. The only basic. First few turns, always so exciting. Getting the double spell already. Oh, look at them go. I say we exile the monk. -1 usher. Sounds like a pretty good plan to me. This thing. And we can go for the enchantment a little later. I don't know what we use for that yet. We could just, I was going to say, we could just cast this from the graveyard. So, see what else they got. Not bad. Okay, so we don't have it from the graveyard now. Was this 3 mana to channel that? So we could channel that when they attack. So discard a John, 4 damage to attacking or blocking creature. So it doesn't have to be tapped. I say we go for that. That way they don't have a good attack here. Getting something out of their graveyard. Oh, not this turn. Next turn. Whoop, my bad. So they get to hit something out of our graveyard. I think we only have 1 thing left. There goes Shambling Ghast, unfortunately. Let's just pop this off now. It doesn't really matter. This is getting a little frustrating now. Get the spy out there. I haven't seen any removal from them yet. I guess it doesn't matter keeping the 1 mana available when we have nothing else to sacrifice. It can't sacrifice itself, so might as well just get the Eyetwitch out there anyways. Keeping our graveyard nice and empty, so our spy is pretty useless for card draw if they keep doing that. Hopefully we get another Rite of Oblivion so we can exile that thing so they don't keep bringing it back. Lifelink's pretty bad. That's pretty bad with nothing in our graveyard too. I guess black. I think we're slightly heavy on black. Oh, maybe not. We got a bunch of double. Let's attack with the spy, gain some life, and then just hold up there. Hopefully we can block and sacrifice so they don't gain life. And they can't... Yeah, it triggers when they attack, so they can't exile anything. This is getting bad. How do they've been sitting at 2 cards for so long now? How do they keep getting just more and more stuff? How do they still have 2 cards and they keep playing stuff? They haven't played a land though. That could be part of it. What does this do again? I can never... Right. We don't have enough for cave, do we? No. 1 shy. Okay, let's go. Nothing in the graveyard. I guess they can exile their own graveyard. They do. I don't know why. Do they have to exile something? Let's go. Come on. Should I just... Or should I channel this, maybe? How much mana? Oh, we'd have exactly 1 left. We could still sacrifice Eyetwitch. Maybe we do it after we sacrifice Eyetwitch. That way we make sure we have a creature in our graveyard. Yeah, let's do it that way. I don't know what we learned with this. More critters. Removal. There's so much to remove though. Ugh. I guess we go for their lifelinker there. I don't really want to give them, but we have nothing to exile. We don't want to exile our spy. Yeah, I guess we go with this one. Now I wish I went with the other one. Damn it. I think we hold off on that now just because we know we have Shambling Ghast coming and we kind of wouldn't mind having it. This one tax gets little chump blockers. This sucks. Maybe we exile this instead? Or do we go for Luminar because that keeps pumping everybody up? This sucks either way. We need a Meathook Massacre. And we have the mana to kill everything. I say Luminar. Play this as a land. I think we hold on to it. No attacks, of course. And they're just going to do the same thing again. Oh, Coven. They don't have Coven now. Oh, of course, they just get everything else they ever need. At least we get a scry out of it this way. -1 does nothing. Almost clicked it by accident there. There we go. This sucks. I'm taking a big hit. We've got Meathook. Spy's probably going to go here, I would imagine, of course. Take the rare. Big hit. Ouch. Gain some life back. 4? Yeah. Ooh, can we do Meathook for 4? No, we can't. Yes, we can with the treasure. Don't tell me they have some kind of protection. That'd be ridiculous. Come on. Don't do it. Nice. I mean, obviously it wouldn't be protection for the whole field. It'd just be protection for like a creature or something. They can't wake up their cave either. We can do our Hive. They do have that damn Sun Gold Sentinel. No way of actually getting it out of the graveyard yet. Ooh, we could play this thing. That's not bad. I really want to attack with this. We should, just in case they're going to build this up though too. Probably give it double strike and all that crap. We have nothing that has counters on it. Damn it. How much does that Sun Gold Sentinel bother me if it comes back? A little bit. We do have some graveyard recursion here. Maybe we should just use it. What is it? 3 mana? 4 actually. Let's just do this. Get rid of that Sentinel. Hopefully we don't take too big of a hit next turn. Oh, we didn't lose a counter right in the, or a timer right in the nick of time too. Sun Gold Sentinel's gone now. Yay! They cannot turn on or this cave yet. Whatever. Give everybody a bit of a boost there though. That really sucks. No, we need to play this as a land in order to get this. That's right. That sucks. Well, let's do it, I guess. Remove one of the shield counters. Get some card draw out of it. Get a little token. That's the main thing why I wanted to subtract that shield counter. It doesn't mean anything anyways. Like it ever does. Wow. Unbelievable. They've had two to one cards for how long now? And it just doesn't matter. All the perfection in the world. And here Willie's just going to tank on everything. Not like we don't have 3 more meat hooks. That would be amazing. I don't know if that's going to do it. I do not think that's strong enough. Maybe we have the extra mana for Eyetwitch now. So we can do it again. Same whole business. Get a team out there and pray we find another meat hook. That would deal with their field. Or just removal, our Rite of Oblivion, like, that's our main source of removal in here, so. Come on. We have 3 more of those too. We do have more removal. In the sideboard. Or do we go with mascots? What would we exile? Definitely this thing. They still have lifelink here and the double strike shenanigan BS. But yeah, let's go for it. Oh my god, please do not flood out now. You can go. We can activate Hive. There's nothing super scary in the graveyard. What we really need to do is get rid of this other enchantment and or their thing here. Do we attack and take off the shield counter? Draw another card? Get another token? I guess we do. Risky. Thank you, Lord. Yes. What's over here? Another one of those? We can keep their creatures down to nil. We can hit that if we get a chance to cast this from the graveyard. They're top decking now. They do have Cave. Son of a bitch. Oh, and they get, yeah, great. I didn't realize they had it. Last time I checked, they didn't have enough mana. But I haven't checked recently, of course. But it didn't matter. We had to attack to get the card draw. So again, just like every game, it was just one of the better. Every game, this is all I ever fucking see now. But this was actually one of the better ones. It happens pretty rare, but yeah. Made some adjustments to the sideboard. I don't know if you noticed last game when I learned there was a that blue card in there. I can't remember, teaching Archaics or something. Unbelievable. I just love how this thing freaking shuffles. So amazing. Wow, bravo. Bravo, your shuffler's worse than Solitaire. That's Here's opponent on the play with everything. Here you go. This is like perfect for them. They're probably like, okay, well, everything we got here is working out pretty perfectly for what we like to do. And we're like, meh, it's okay. I guess it's pretty good. Flooding out already. Like, drawn nothing but lands all game so far. Holy crap, though. 7 cards, put one back. But still, that's still 7. Well, that puts down to 53. But one goes back, so that's 54. So we were 3 cards in, now we're 4 cards in. Nothing but lands and the most expensive spells in our deck. Unfortunately, it takes too many turns to play all these lands. And these expensive spells aren't that great until we can cast them. A spell isn't great until you're able to cast it. That sounds just bizarre. Doesn't make any sense to me. Create the treasure and don't want to kill our dog, which we couldn't sacrifice in response because we don't have mana, which is weird because that's like all we've been drawing. 5 cards. One of them has been a non-land. This one right here. Holy freaking crap. Holy freaking crap. Let's attack all. I doubt they go for the block. They have something though. What the heck do they have? So I was right, they don't go for the block. Let's just sacrifice the dog now, since we're about to lose it to Meathook, because we're going to Meathook for 1. Really sucks that we won't have anything we're willing to sacrifice. I really don't want to put it to the bottom though. That sucks. We need to keep it. What do they have though? So I'm like, I hope they don't have protection of some kind. I doubt they'd use it. Maybe they would. Looks like they are. Okay, no, it's card advantage. Make use of the creature before it dies. We get a little less life gain too. We would have gained 2 life before. Storm already. And they don't even have to use any, they just write into all the mana. I was going to say these are going to be amazing, amazing, amazing cards. This one, Rutstein, meh. The other one, yeah, that's pretty goddamn game-winning most of the time. And guess what? Yeah, like I said, we absolutely need Rite of Oblivion, and guess what? We have nothing to sacrifice except our frickin' spy. One of the few creatures we absolutely do not want to sacrifice. 100% guaranteed we whiff on Elspeth as well. And 100% they just have another skeletal swarming, or they just play another Storm the Festival and just get another. They just get another one some way, somehow. We'll get another one. Get that one back out of the graveyard. No, it's exiled. Ha, nice. Okay, so far no more skeletal swarm. This is amazing. Jesus. If I knew that was coming, I would have thrown that to the bottom. This is ridiculous. Just every fucking game. Pathetic. Oh, let's go for the -3. See if we can hit. It's going to be a whiff for sure. Oh, thank God. We have nothing useful, though, out of everything we hit. Meathook doesn't, like, fuck. Wow. See, this is the point where it's like, the shuffling, there's no point. Normally, back before all this bullshit, I would have normally played that out, but you can just feel it when the shuffler's doing, like, we've been so fucked right from the get-go, like, so fucked. Give it a try, I guess. Got a 1-drop, got a 2-drop, got the mana to play it all, got our Deadly Dispute, got one of our awesome things. Maybe can we get a win? Listen to me, win a game, yeah, right. Like this program would let that happen. Opponent has to concede for no real reason. That seems to be the only wins I get lately. Let's hold off on that. Let's give a little poke here. I don't know. I don't know why I did it in that order. Just for fun. Get some card draw going. Hey, look at that. Oh, I forgot I even had these in the deck. Forgot I had them in the deck. Come on. Come on. Arena. That's so bad. Like, forgot I had them in the deck. Holy crap. So we can play this on white, and then we're just 1 mana of any color away from Elspeth. Okay, so we can sacrifice the pup, though, and then next turn we play this on white. We have the Deadly Dispute Treasure, and we can still play Elspeth. Last game we didn't whiff nearly as hard as I thought we would. I don't know what to learn yet, so that's why we're leaving the Eyetwitch out there. Go for it.
If a fight's coming, I'll
strike and vigilance, so we can attack with Eyetwitch and then save it for blocking. -3 later. How about we -3 now? -3's fun.
This is
I was gonna say depending.
I'm going to protect it.
Wow. Well, that's kind of crappy. Yeah. Well, we can get a free Meathook, so when our stuff dies, it doesn't do anything because it's X is 0. We could go with another Eyetwitch. No. No, we don't need to do that. Let's do Meathook. Okay. We can get rid of that right quick. Of course we block. Just because we still haven't, we drew a lot of cards and didn't get a single land. Ooh, kind of want to play that so it becomes untapped as soon as possible because it comes into tapped, into play tap now. We'll still have 4 mana left. So what are those ability trait thingy counters again? You're flying, first strike, lifelink, vigilant. No haste. Damn it. Damn, damn, damn. Spirited Companion or Eyetwitch that we get back with Extraction Specialist. I'm not sure. Such a tough call. Or do we just play it like a... Oh, man. We need to get rid of this, though, too. What are they? Beginning of your upkeep, that's greater than... Blah, 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 blah. So it's only really going to do much if they can gain... They have no mana to gain life before their next turn, so they're not going to get any card draw. We don't need to get rid of it immediately. So let's get a blocker out there. Yes. That gives us a card draw. Oh man. Let's play this now. Just get a land in our hand for next turn. Let's go white. We have 3 black. Let's get another white sword. And then we're gonna +1. Put it on the doggy.
Win it.
Lifelink. Sounds good. They attack with their 1/4. We can block, not die, and gain 2 life. New note. Ooh, that's bad. We definitely need to... They're both... Oh, this one's noted at 17. This one's noted at 18. Does it have to be higher than... The beginning of your upkeep, draw a card of luck till it's greater than the... Yeah, okay. Than the note. So right now, this doesn't trigger. This does. Man, I have so many cards I want to play, and not enough mana to play them all. And what do we sacrifice to the Rite of Oblivion? Well, I say we go Shambling Ghast because we're building up some stuff on our pup there. Meathook triggers. Treasure. -1 doesn't do anything to their 4 toughness. They actually, with that loss of life, they wouldn't have drawn a card anyways. What do we do? What do we do? Yeah, let's get you on the field. Plus you. Put it here.
I know there's a hero inside.
And Vigilant. Attack so we can gain some life. That's fine. Yeah, we don't have much to do. Yeah, just gaining life. That's all. What was it waiting for us to do? Sack a treasure, I guess? Sanguine Spy, yeah, has the 1 mana ability. We sack the treasure for the mana, yeah. Right. Okay, right. Can't really attack. Doesn't do much. Four, 5 with the treasure, but we lose all of our own stuff. Maybe we get rid of their guy here with our Rite of Oblivion. Sacrificing the treasure? I really don't want to, but yeah, treasure it is. I really wanted to use that for here, but if we keep their life total down, we should be fine. So yeah, let's... Plus or minus? You know what? Let's... we seem to not get the best with this minus. Let's try it.
I'll be your
Okay,
shield.
that's not too bad. I don't hate this setup. From the graveyard, we get Companion. Why not? More card draw. Hello. That's some mana for us. We got 2 black out there now. What do we have in total? 3 of each. There's no point in playing it on white right now. Let's just throw it on black. Menace. You'll die. Do we care? Gain life. No, let's just go this way. Get our damage in. Enter. Wow. Okay. Oh, what am I? Oh yes, that's Sanguine Spy. I keep forgetting that like, it's gonna wait for us. You want to pay a man on the sacrifice the creature? Oh, that sucks. We need another Rite of Oblivion. All right, well we can scry and stuff like that. What was the note? 15. Gross. Oh, that's not cool. Can we sacrifice just a creature? That's disgusting.
I shouldn't have gotten involved.
15, that's a lot of damage we need to do now. Oh, well, it's a little less now. For Meathook, if we do -4, which we almost need to, we lose everything. So we attack first, then do -4, or maybe even less. And then this, I think we throw out Graveyard and see what else we get. These guys all have lifelink. Let's just keep it. Oh, it would have been nice to have some removal there. They're going to draw an extra card, though, if we can't get their health total down. We'll get it down a little bit. I doubt we'll get it down. What do we need it down? 3 points. Damn. Be nice to get it down 1 more point. Yeah, well, let's just go all out here. Actually, if they block this guy, then the shield counter. Okay, we can still get that with a Meathook. And that guy doesn't even die. He'll still die to the Meathook, unfortunately, because we have to do what? -3, but our spy lives. And we'll keep this one because it's got a shield counter on it. Yay. And they are definitely slightly lower than 15. Nice. No extra card draw. Booyah. They get a new note at 13. We're at 37. Yes! Finally, a win. Okay, so my game luck hasn't changed much. The first game was good. It was a good game. But it's just like, it's the exact same way I've been losing. Like, that's why my win rate has been so much lower in the past few weeks. 3, 2, 2.5, 3. I don't even know what I'm at anymore. I've lost track. And, you know, and my win rate has been lower than it has been in like 16 years. So that's weird. And, you know, that's how I've been losing all my games. It's like I look back on it and go, there's really nothing, there's nothing could have done. Right? And I did do that with that game. I look back on it, it's like I wouldn't have had my removal if I didn't attack, but I needed to not attack so I could have a blocker because of the double strike that was just enough to, you know, and it was just, I did not see it, but even if I did, it wouldn't have mattered because it's like I said, I had to attack in order to get the draw, in order to, you know, yeah. So it was damned if I do, damned if I don't, and that was just the last decision. I don't know what other mistakes I would have made throughout that game that could have meant the end. Like, yeah, so it's that again. But it was an overall good game. Last game, that was awesome. I like that. It was a good game. Hard work. And yeah, well, not super hard work. They didn't make it easy for us, but the deck performed the way it was designed. And I'm pretty happy with that. So I don't know if this is a sign of a turnaround in luck for me. Cross your fingers. And I did not come out with this on Thursday because of my luck. This is the first set of decent games I have to show. So yeah, and it came a little late, so I wasn't able to get it out for Thursday morning. But that being said, I will keep trying and keep going with it. Hope to see you all in the next video. Have a great day. Cheers.